Hello all, welcome back to my channel. So in the last tutorial, I have explained about the decorator and interpolation in detail. I will attach the link in the description box so you can check out later on. And here, I'm going to explain about the how we can use the ng if with else and then condition. So before proceeding further, if you have not subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so that you can receive the latest notification of my videos. And you can follow me on the Instagram and Facebook. So on the Facebook, I am trying to post all the news regarding IT and some posts regarding the jobs. So you can follow me on the Facebook. Now I will open the Visual Studio Code where I will show you how we can use the ng if and else and then condition. So this is the default structure of an application when you create the new application using ng new, where ng module will be, app module will be your default module, and app component is the default component. So I will doing the code on the HTML, which is the default component. So I'll say keep open. So let's open this one and say keep open. So ng if you will use there in case where you have more than one container and you would like to show one container or one section at a time, and rest section will be hide from your browser or DOM, right? So let's see, let's take an example. If this is a div and in this div we say this is a male section, and other div will say this is an female section. Yeah, so based on the some condition, the result should be either one of the div should be visible, not both div should be visible on the DOM, it should be visible on any one. So in this case we will use ng if condition. So let's take the one variable which hold the value true and false. On the behalf of true and false, this div will be visible. So let's make it say male, which is the boolean type, and default value will set it at true. Save it. And back to your div, here we'll say asterisk ng if and write the same variable. In the case of true, this condition will be visible, and in this case of false, so false will add the negate sign and save it. So in case of false, this section female section will be visible, and in this case of true, the male section will be visible. So let's run the application using ng serve and press enter. So when it will be run, it is now compiling, and it will reflect any error if there is any error. Else it will say compiled successfully, and we can see the result on the browser. So here it says compiled successfully, that means there is no error. So let's go to the browser and open localhost 4200. See, this is says a male section. Why? Because this particular variable holds the true value, and say change it to false and save it again. So it will refresh the browser automatically, and you will see that female section is visible. Now this is a very simple condition, and this is a very simple code as well. Just straight away we put the ng if and it shows the section accordingly, the variable holds the value. Now there is one more advanced way using ng if. So how we can use the ng if? So here, let's remove this section, and here we'll say we'll add here ng template. So this is very important when you're using the else condition. Ng template is very important. So what does it mean by ng template? So difference between ng template and div is that, and inside whatever the written inside ng template will not be load on the DOM or your browser until this condition is true. So this is very important and very good feature, so that when you're it will make your application very light, because extra DOM or extra content will not load on your DOM, right? So say this is the female section. We have put this under ng template, and here the syntax is like it will remain same, and just add this else. Here the single comma will be here, and else, and here we'll add the one variable female section. It will act like a variable reference, and it will used with the hash and save it. So see, the code look like very simple than the previous we have written, and in this case this will not load until this particular condition become true. So that is why this is very important and useful feature, ng template. Now if I go to the browser, we'll see the same result. Now let's change the value to true, so we will see the male condition section, right? Here the code is changed, but the result remains same. It is an advanced version and improved version of the previous what we have written using ngIf. So here we have seen the ngIf with else condition. This is an example of ngIf and else. Now let's take the else condition as well, using then condition with else, with then and else condition. So this is also an improved version of if and else condition. Using then and else condition, both the div, both the section, I would say both the section will be put inside this ng template, and the condition will be managed by the div. So it will remain same. Just remove this content and let's copy and paste, because we need to change the female to male, and rest will remain same. And this will okay, let's create the condition here and then we'll change. So if this male is true, then we'll say male section, else female section. Now this section will be added, else everything remains same. So with the help of this div handle both the ng template. Okay, so let's copy this and paste here as an variable reference. Remove this extra, save it. Now this is more advanced version of previous one. So here what will do, it will load whichever section is true, and rest it will not render on the browser or DOM. So here the result will remain same. So now I can see this is a male section because this variable hold the true. If we change back to false and save it, we can see this female section, right? So this is a different form of doing the coding, but we should always adopt the best one. So this is the best one, that we can use the ng template we are using ngIf then and else condition. So thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have any question regarding my previous or this current one, please mention the question in the comment section. I will be very happy to answer. And if you have not yet subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. And also like this tutorial and share the link with others. Thank you so much.